is all melon, which you can't really see because I piled scrambled eggs on top of it.
Rock hard Benedicts.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
This is so crazy out today. The wind is just whipping through.
We're just gonna gust like 40 miles an hour. Those two.
Yeah. Got the truck on the block heater. And you were having to run the coolant through heater, right?
Yeah, it didn't start this
Yeah. We got some tuna fish sandwiches in our puffy pockets. Totally dangerous.
Is that wind blowing you?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's warm right now.
That's good.
That's crazy. I definitely need to get the coolant heater for the red truck.
Yeah.
After seeing the difference, like this thing wasn't going to start without it. It was just like cranking room.
It wasn't
super
actually
cold.
like flickering.
No, and that was with a block heater plugged in. It makes sense though, because the block heater doesn't actually heat your block. It just heats the oil in your pan down below. So your whole block is like freezing cold.
Gotcha. And then it tries to push hot oil through.
Yeah, exactly. Like coldness, like not going, but that coolant goes all through your block, so it literally heats up all the metal of your engine. It turns into like a giant warm block. That's what all the Master, all these semis have.
Oh yeah, they have those systems. Makes sense.
Maybe that's just the cost of like living out here. You have such a big engine in your truck every 50,000 miles.
There is a truck that I looked at that was in really great shape. Like Richard helped me find out what the truck was used for, and it was totally for firefighters. So we knew the idle time was just going to be crazy on it. It was a great truck, but the idle time was going to be wild.
It's 50-50. You talk to some people and it's fine. Like this has a high idle, so you can tune it up. So it idles it. The tuner I've got, you can have them custom pick any RPM to idle at. So if I had them do like 1800 or something really high like that, it'd be like the truck was just driving down the highway anyway. So then it's not bad for it.
So you just have to have it tuned appropriately.
I want to figure out how to there's going to be a way to program it to where it like low idles and then just comes up every, I don't know.
Like revs.
Yeah, it just revs every 30 minutes and comes up and stays up for like 5 minutes.
You're just going to have a truck that turns on every 2 hours and then idles and revs. It's going to be great. It's like a real
This one, that auto start, the red one has the auto start that you can program where the engine actually starts up and then you can turn it and turn off. If maybe that would solve this whole problem.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Did he say that they had groomed the trail recently, or you don't know?
He said they hadn't groomed it recently. But then there was a convoy coming out yesterday. They were supposed to be coming back towards here.
Was it like a heavy convoy packing it down?
Yep.
Okay. So that's good.
Yeah, we'll be following that. But then with this wind, you can see how this drifts in snow.
Yeah.
It's going to drift the road right in. So I'm assuming that snowcat has a plow in front. It'd be crazy if not.
I mean, we'll also be following behind the fatty tires.
Yeah, hopefully so. We're going to have them definitely try to pack it down.
Which is on the one hand, in my brain, it's we want to go first. That way the ice isn't taking the weight all the time.
Yeah.
But also you can't drive first because we don't have the heaviest rig. Are you excited?
Kind of.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Kind of nervous.
Yeah, we should be.
Yeah. Kind of nervous.
This thing, we're going to survive. We have this thing. So even if all the technology fails, we have the wood stove, and we've got 2 weeks of firewood. No one's going to die. Everyone can get in here at least.
We'll collect all the Arctic foxes inside and they'll keep us warm. Yeah. We'll feed them chips. They're so cute. Oh, I love them. This is a huge thing of tires. I think they're pulling out on a massive sled. Tim's over there talking to somebody I think that recognized him. Lots of that going on out here. Super cute. He doesn't really expect it ever, and he gets a little I don't know why they want to talk to me. It's really cute. They're loading up all these tires. Getting ready to go out. This is definitely one of the craziest things I've ever done. It's got to be the craziest, honestly. They got it going by putting slack in the line and then shooting forward. Tuna fish sandwich.
I was the weird kid that ate these in elementary school.
Same.
Aren't you not supposed to eat a lot of tuna? Isn't a lot of mercury in it?
I'm not supposed to eat it every day.
I did. As a kid.
Every day?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, now we know what's wrong.
No.
It's tuna fish. It's so good. I love tuna. Oh no, it went out my sleeves. No.
No way.
I'm gonna eat it. We have a warm bay, so Tim is gonna work on fixing the truck. What's going on? Oh, all right. Yeah. Sweet. Perfect. Thanks so much. Awesome. We got a radio. What's happening? So much warmer in here. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. I don't even know how you could have done this outside. I feel like your hands would have froze.
Yeah, we had to wear like good gloves to do it, but pretty cold. You guys can see the line right there halfway off the nipple back here. So really quick. The clamp, the clamp is just on the hose, not even on the metal. There's nothing holding on.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so like it'll slip off right now. This is going on. Could you hand me a flathead screwdriver?
Yeah, definitely.
Flathead. Yeah.
Got it. Is that one small enough for big enough?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Hopefully that's where it's coming from and not like a cracked radiator or anything, but
Yeah.
that's definitely almost off.
So you have transmission fluid leak too?
Yeah, it's just the cooler, so it doesn't matter if you need to cool the transmission out here, but that makes sense. Probably why it's getting hot when you're climbing.
Yeah.
You just don't want antifreeze leaking out. So
Right.
Should be good now though.
You think so? Awesome.
They just go along and like if anyone gets stuck, this is that crazy 6-wheel Ford up here. Like pulls them out when they get stuck.
That's so wild.
Yeah. Such an awesome truck.
I know.
That's so
That's what I want. Look at that beaut.
1,000 feet, turn left on Pass above access road.
Headed to Napa. Gonna get a new air filter just in case. I guess the ice particles clog it up.
Yep, I guess just all this dust. Like it's like ice dust pretty much.
So ice dust. I was having trouble just walking. It's slick. We are following the convoy out. We're actually like in between two of the guys, both diesel mechanics. Happy about that.
Yep. We're pretty much used to the gang stuff. Their engine shuts off, but they don't have heat. You know, like we have separate. Like we have, it's pretty crazy.
Absolutely nothing out there.
Yeah, we're good when y'all are.
Got a sandwich. And we're taking off.
And we're heading out. I said this is it 1,000 times. This is never
Really?
going to be it. We'll be at the trailhead pretty soon. Then we're going to air the tires down to. Zach was suggesting 20 psi. I've never aired down that low with this camera, but we'll see. He swears by it. I just don't want to blow a beat off, but we'll get the starter fluid trick if we do.
We are traveling directly into the sun. It is super bright out. Like real bright. So definitely rocking the shades now.
A little bit gnarlier out. Wind's picking up.
Yeah. There's really just nothing to see. There's just like flat.
Back up. Air it down.
Yep.
We're gonna drop him down to 20 psi. Pretty low. That'll help us float in the snow. Traction. You should bring yours down to 20, eh? Yeah. Good.
A little windy out.
That's a little bit.
Just a little bit. It ain't too bad. I was just talking about it with my brother. I was like, you can tell the difference. You can tell who's a regular up on slopes.
Yeah. Absolutely. Like not me.
Different than Florida.
Oh yeah, way different than Florida. Oh man. Just got back in the truck. Tim is airing down the tires. I went out to help him film. That way he could go faster. If you can't tell, I am real cold. It's gnarly out there. Got it done though. Like so determined to be helpful because I know getting to go on a trip like this is it's kind of a big deal, right? It's hard to talk right now, like my face feels so frozen. This glove is like barely on. I feel like I have like a flipper. Sometimes the name of the game out here doing this is don't be a liability, and then when I can help, I really try to, so. Got some filming for him. We are officially on the ice road.
Jesus.
This is so crazy.
You could call it a road, I guess.
Yeah, it's something.
Fast.
We're driving.
Here we go.
How you feeling about this?
Yeah, we're about half a mile in. seems great. Seems normal. Driving through 1.5 feet of snow. Do you guys usually keep it in 4-wheel low and just run fast, or 4-wheel high? No, I'm in 4 high. I just know if you guys keep it in that to keep the transfer case or the transmission happier or not. That feels pretty good.
Do you have a way to monitor your trans temp?
Yeah, sure do. Yeah, she's ice cold right now, so that's fine. I'll just keep my eyes on the tranny temp.
Yeah, if it gets any hot, you can let us know. We'll stop and let it cool down.
I don't even understand how they see the trail.
Oh yeah, this is it. We're like 4-wheeling right now too. This is like not a road.
A little rainbow up there. What'd you call it again?
Oh, the solar flare.
Solar flare.
Solid out here.
Yeah.
It's actually
Solid out
crazy.
here. It's really crazy.
It's actually crazy. We're driving on an ocean. Way better with that air locker.
Yeah?
Oh,
Good.
Yeah. It's way more traction.
Heck yeah.
I feel better.
Doing so good.
This wind just makes it insane.
Yeah. Driving straight into the sun now.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's helpful.
Yeah, very, very helpful. Really good vision right now. Great visibility.
Let's see where some got a little stuck there.
Yeah. This one gets stuck with gliding right there. He's sucking his trailer in. Stay back just for a second. But to the left, there's kind of an old track right here. It's gonna keep the speed up. Oh yeah, it's super soft. It's so much better with that air locker. It's still a little sketchy, but pretty good. I like having a little more speed.
Yeah.
What's a marker sign?
Ooh.
So I think we might be dropping onto a lake or an ocean or a river crossing. There's something here to where they put up these 2 pillars here. I ditched it. I got stuck.
You think so?
Maybe.
Yeah, they had to
We
leave
were
it.
sinking out right there too.
I feel like I've been on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride for about a month and a half now.
Getting more intense.
It's certainly increasing in intensity.
I should go to the beach after this. Nah, that sounds boring.
We're to sit there
Yeah.
for 10 minutes and be like,
Yeah, let's go. You want to find Onyx in there? If it is, I feel like it should be. Yeah, Onyx off-road.
Off-road?
Nice.
oh, we want it bright?
Yeah, like so you can see it right
It was
now in
a-
the sun.
Okay, let's see.
Whatever helps
maybe-
us see with the sun the best. Let's slow through all this stuff.
How's that? There we go.
Yes, better.
Oh, we can see Onyx off-road. Alright, there we go. Got it oriented. So we're traveling along the ocean. So we're gonna go all the way up here?
Mm-hmm. Point Barrow is like the highest point up there.
Okay. Yeah. Just kind of get your mouth around there. Shove it in. It's working. He said stick left. Where he got stuck was the edge of the trail. That's why he got stuck there.
Okay, so
he
stay left?
Stay left. Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm glad this isn't working now.
Oh no, really?
I have no idea. I'm just gonna eyeball it, I guess.
All right.
Woo. Come on.
Yeah, but I'm going to want to throw a strap on the back of your sled just so we're not all
Gotcha. Get through all this. This is getting deep. Ooh, come on.
You got it.
Just hop it a little.
There you go.
It's actually pretty good. Keep it
Lens, yep. That's so good.
This is wild.
This is really wild.
Pretty deep. Oh my god.
You're doing
Cannot
so
believe we
good.
just got through that. I thought we were probably gonna lose it. Woo! That's pretty wild.
Tim just hopped out. I guess the sled is bouncing around a little bit in the back. So he's gonna, I think, throw another strap on it and see if we can get it a little more secure. It's just real bouncy out here. Real bouncy out here.
camper and truck are 11,000 pounds, and the trailer's 5. So we're 16,000 pounds on the, how do you pronounce this? Killick River. We're on the river right now. You can see the river ice actually right there.
So wild.
As you cruise along. It's actually nice. It's like being on a paved road right now compared to what we've been going through.
Across the frozen lake.
You know what's really funny?
Huh?
So we have to turn around and come all the way back.
Yeah.
This ain't over yet.
Not even close. Looks like we are coming up on another little river crossing type deal. And here on the map, are out in front of us. Then to the side, so let's see on the front.
It's insane if you just looked out to your side and saw a polar bear running at us.
It's so wild. Then, there we go. Out to our side as well.
We're 20 miles in right now.
20 miles in, yeah. So gorgeous.
Snow machine tracks to our left right there.
Oh yeah? It's so gorgeous out there. The weather is nice. Sun setting. Compressor blowing.
Love it. The sounds of nature.
On this river, what's it called again? Colville River. Water, just frozen ice. Crossing the river. Literally just driving across ice right now. Woo! Oh yeah. Very nice. Sunset, stunning. So pretty. Headed out into the Arctic night. So crazy.
Check a load up here.
Trailer took a beating just then. Like it definitely went the opposite direction of your truck.
What's that?
Your trailer went the opposite.
Yeah,
It
hard dip.
kicked, yeah.
That was a big dip. It makes it alright. You saw the trailer go pretty hard there.
Yeah. pretty significant.
That was a kicker.
Tim is back checking the trailer. I watched it go against the truck. I'm not sure what's going on here. Give him a second. He's out in the negative temps in a t-shirt as usual. Restrapping it down.
Cold.
Oh yeah.
A little bit.
It's hard to describe just how much nothing is out here. Getting that restrapped down. Oil field way out there in the distance called Willow. I guess it's a pretty new one. Just so pretty out there. Absolutely gorgeous.
We're driving through. This is actually pretty crazy. Crazier again.
Driving into the night. So what, about 10 o'clock?
I think
10
so.
p.m.? Yeah.
10 something. Seems like we're gonna keep on going.
So we just go till they say they're gonna take a break. That's the end of the game.
Come on. It's a long drift.
Having some late night snacks going across the Arctic. We've got having an apple fritter. Having a turkey stick. We've been surfing in some pretty deep snow for a while here, and the transmission tilt is up to what now?
180.
180?
Yep, just climbing 210. We gotta stop.
Alright, so give a little concern. Hoping that this chills out some.
Not
Can't
really.
even talk normal.
This is so deep.
Late night four-wheeling on a frozen river.
Still going. Wherever this is.
So 11:20 at night.
Oh, we know we're gonna have to pick up a little up here.
Still trucking. Oh
Gotta
yeah.
pick up some speed.
Uh-huh. About to climb again. I think we're gonna dip first though. Woo!
Maybe. I think it might be right behind us.
Oh yeah, okay. Already went over it. This is
There's like a, what is that? It's a snow owl? Something's flying
Where?
around in the headlights in front of us.
Nuh-uh.
It keeps flying back in front of the headlights. I just saw another one.
really.
So I went off to the right.
You seen it again?
It's not bad. But here.
I don't think there's a bat out here. Yeah, that's a Florida
Probably not a
thing.
bat.
That's not really a. That'd be pretty
Oh
good.
my god, it's a bat.
Snow bat.
A snow bat.
Actual vampire.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Woo! Jeez. It's up ahead coming towards us. Don't know what they're yet. Oh, it's so crazy seeing somebody else out here and it looks like they're alone.
Yeah, it's definitely not a convoy this far. It's like around it, giving go off to the right. There's just someone from the village driving out by themselves. Pretty wild. Yeah, soft.
Turned on the big boy lights.
It's starting to snow. See that fog or the wind?
Oh yeah, there it is.
That blizzard rolling in maybe.
It's actually blowing pretty good.
Looks a little bit. It's almost better seeing out of the tracks.
Really?
Ugh, like that. See how it sucked us in?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty deep. Like 2 foot deep drift.
Super crazy.
We're too soft. 12:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Pulling an all-nighter.
Yep. Driving the Arctic all-nighter is pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Good thing we brought a camper.
Yeah. Just not even gonna use it.
It's crazy.
We stopped for the night for 2.5 hours.
Oh yeah.
We're both pretty tired.
It's like 3 in the morning right now.
Yeah.
We're stopped till 5, I said. So.
Okay, so 2 hours.
That's fine. 2 hours better than no hours of sleep.
It's true. So
Sleep right now.
Tim's just pulling the buds out and shivering and eating a cracker.
Since we just four-wheeled for 100 miles. like surfing the whole way.
Yep.
And we're not even done. Just like a quarter of the way. Round
And
trip.
I took a nap, like on your lap for like 40 minutes, I think.
Yeah, it was good.
I don't even know how I did that.
It's impressive.
Huh?
It's impressive.
Trust.
Nice little baby sleep.
I'm gonna get some sleep.
Yeah, it's gonna be lovely.
Just lay flat for a while, probably.
Yeah, we can literally just get off my spine.
Yep. It's just be kind of warm.
It's gonna be so good.
I am so cold. I've basically just been laying under a heap of blankets for hours and hours. Not moving or talking because I've just been like shivering.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Now I'm just eating crackers. Somehow that seems like it'll make things better.
Heater's blowing cold air from outside in. It's nice.
The heater's blowing cold air from outside in.
Because it draws fresh air in, so
That's
it's like
sweet.
blowing cold air in your
That's
camper.
nice. Yay.
There's no error codes though. I don't get it. It's super
Huh?
weird. There's no error codes on it.
Do you think it could have blown a fuse or something, or do you think that would have like?
I'm gonna pull the fuse, but I can't get to that till we get to bed.
Yeah.
There's probably this. Sometimes that fixes it. I think the diesel gelled up, and I just poured that 911. It just takes like an hour to kind of move through.
Right. Getting the bed put away while I just shiver and wear gloves. Really useless today.
Yeah, it sucks the heater died. I'll fix it, but it's
That's all right.
I hope I don't have to take the entire thing apart. Probably will.
It's been a really smooth trip so far. What do you think is gonna happen? Like, whoa.
Annoying.
Tim got a fire going, and I'm finally starting to get a little bit warmed up. Hence being a little more active and actually recording anything. I'm not just laying here like silently.
Silently shivering. Silently suffering.
It's about what I've been doing for the last few hours.
Suffer in silence. But the sun's rising. Can't see out the frosted windows though.
You're like such a little baby and so useless. So cold. This is the coldest I've been on this trip. I feel bad because I was totally useless this morning. I was just laying there silently. Once you get cold enough, or once I get cold enough, I have trouble like talking or getting myself to do anything, and I definitely got there. Which doesn't help him at all either, because then I'm just super cold and haven't said anything. But I dropped, my body heat definitely dropped down when I was sleeping. So I like woke up like that. Just tough. But making us coffee now. Tim has requested instant coffee. My dreams are coming true. I made coffee and my hair looks insane, so I'm about to brush that. Oh yeah, ptarmigan out there. Let's see if I can zoom enough. Way off in the distance. Hopefully y'all can see them. It's a little clump of white snowballs on the ground. They're becoming one of my favorite birds. They're very, very dumb. I love them. I definitely did not do anything to get ready last night. Play a little bit of grooming catch up. I feel like a dog that went and rolled around in mud or something. Get it out of my hair. It's such a pretty day out. I'm way warmer now. I was super cold. I've been doing a lot better with the cold stuff, but waking up to being super cold definitely got me. I just couldn't really bring myself to say anything. It's weird. I kind of just shut down once I get to a certain level of cold. I have to work on that. Tom was like, why didn't you say anything? And I was like, I don't know. Like, I just couldn't open my mouth. I couldn't get it out. I think part of it is I don't want to be more work out here. And then the other part of it is I genuinely have trouble operating through being really cold. The emotional part, I feel like I can probably overcome pretty quickly just because I kind of became aware this morning of it being a thing he knows to think about if I don't tell him when I'm actually like really cold. So I'm just gonna fix that. And then the other part where I just have some amount of trouble when I'm super cold getting myself to do anything. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna work on it somehow. There's gonna be opportunity. That's for sure. There's gonna be more opportunity. I am pre-cutting some brie. That way once we get moving, it's not quite as insane. I feel like trying to cut this while we basically off-road would be a little crazy, even for us. Make sure Tim has like a breakfast. Getting some slices. Then we'll have crackers and jam. Pretty sure about the jam up here. Where'd you have that? I think we had it a few minutes ago. There it is, okay. I put it in the bag with the crackers. Still waking up for sure. I looked it up yesterday and it looks like Tim probably burns an extra 1,000 calories when he's out doing this kind of stuff. Like out in the cold fixing everything constantly. So trying to make sure that keeps up the calorie count. Just cleaning the knife off real quick. The multi-purpose utility do-it-all knife. I've been warming up in the truck, and the downside of this is that the diesel exhaust is getting pretty significant. So I may have to jump out here soon and unwarm up, because I've been breathing diesel exhaust for a hot minute now. So, not ideal. Definitely got out of the truck. The diesel exhaust was just getting me pretty bad. You can see under the truck here, all the icicles. It's pretty crazy looking. It's really an interesting thing when you're so cold, but then there's a lot of diesel exhaust, and you're like, okay, I'll go be cold for a while. Walking in the snow, trying to warm up a little bit. I really want to get our big jackets down. I think they're up top somewhere in the overhead storage. They're up in the actual overhead storage up there. Pretty cold, but it's not diesel exhaust, so that's good. You know, small wins. Got too cold, so now I am back in the diesel exhaust. We go back and forth, I guess. Pretty rough. Why is it kicking so much exhaust like that?
Just cold.
Gotcha.
Alright, we're rolling again. Full tank of fuel.
Do you think that's like a lake over there, or what?
What?
What do you think that is over there?
Down there?
Yeah.
River.
So gorgeous.
Real. Just like a hole in the
Real at all, yeah.
Just driving through tundra.
Just visiting Mars real quick, you know.
There's not even really a trail here. It's not really just nothing. It's just like a made up road.
Right?
Yeah.
Crossing more water. Apparently this is Chilliwack Creek, is how you say it?
Go ahead and zoom in to see it.
Caribou off in the distance there. It is Tim feeding time, so I'm gonna try and do this.
This is hilarious.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch you try to put anything in a cracker right now. We're going through like crazy drifts. You guys can see this.
I'm determined to feed you. Shoot something. What?
Oh my god, I'm not trying to be fast. No way. You can just spoon me the jelly in my mouth. Oh my god. I'm gonna smash that into my forehead.
Yeah?
Should be good.
I think you'll be okay. They set it up really
Oh
good.
my god.
Why would you take it
I'm
like
palming
that?
it for sure.
Yeah,
Oh
you're
yeah,
palming it?
100%. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
What we got? Okay. Smooth.
Try and make another one.
Tons of crackers.
Is that better? Okay. Getting pretty close to the ocean. Noticed the terrain was changing a little bit. It's gotta be wide. Doing so good.
Four-wheeling for 200 miles.
Loving it.
It's kind of
Yeah.
tire bit still.
Yeah.
The focus button to grab like when you
Uh-huh.
grab like you want. It's a
Here's
dark
where we are on
screen.
the map. I can turn
Let's
the
see.
screen light up if you want.
Oh yeah, I forget the screen lights down.
Yeah.
Let's cross a pretty big river soon here.
Mm-hmm. Getting closer and closer to the ocean. All that frozen water out there. Woo! Surfing through. Woo!
No.
Come on.
Oh, the air lockers. My air lockers aren't on. I just turned on my air locker really quick, forget it was off. I have to back up just a little bit. I'm in a really deep drift here.
I'm gonna fuel up while I'm over here.
Okay, that was pretty close. We technically just got stuck. ARB air locker just saved our bacon on that one. Even 4-wheel drive low, we could have done without that. Like gearing helped us out a lot.
It's the spot we just got stuck on. Nice. Got it.
I think there's a bunch of drifts.
Groomers are out. Should be a little bit easier of a ride, it seems like, maybe. What even is that? Diesel. Gotcha. Those are big tanks of diesel?
Probably. Pretty awesome.
So crazy.
Wild.
Brushing my teeth on an Arctic Ocean. Normal.
Why not? Needs to be done.
Yeah. You brushed your teeth?
Need to
Poke your eye out with your
coffee down
toothbrush?
here.
Yeah. Yeah, I finished my coffee, so here we are. Little gremlins.
I guess this is groomed better.
Kinda.
Still surfing around.
I don't know if y'all can see the cracks in the ice, but there are some huge cracks in the ice. It's super crazy to drive over. How does it make you feel?
I didn't really want to stop on it.
I was asking him, like, can we stop? I want to, like, get some close up. He was like,
Stop and take some pictures of the cracks in the ice that were stopped on. It just seemed like a good idea at the time.
I think it would
Don't
have been
forget, like,
fine.
try to find some land right next to a lake. Stop.
Distress brakes on the ice. You can see all those brakes. So crazy.
What do you think?
Pretty wild. Yeah.
Yipe. Coming along there. You can see, like, where we started right there.
Yeah.
Red X.
That's awesome. You can see how close we are to the water.
Yeah.
We're just walking out on the ice right there. It's pretty wild.
There's a river here. Which one this is? Imagine we're gonna cross it up here. Look.
flatter out here, way easier roads.
Route morale is slightly up. Route morale.
Oh, yeah?
Slightly up now. I was
Closer to home.
I feel pretty rallied. How about you?
Yeah, definitely pretty rattling. Super stuck. He's gonna get it, looks like. He's trying to bite. Y'all see some good footage from Tim on this one, I'm sure. He's out there in a t-shirt and I think it's like -6. Yeah, almost. That trailer's sunk on the right side. He's pulling up on the side. Freed! Got him out. Nice.
Pretty rough. I guess that means 2 hands. I believe it.
Might be enough room right here to stop it.
Yeah, just gonna make it through this first. This is insane. It's like 2.5 foot deep snow. Like thick. Drifted snow.
It's amazing either one of us have like hit our heads at this point.
I know. Towing a trailer too.
I
Like,
guess that's not true. We both have hit our heads.
yeah, totally.
Just not while you're driving. Continuing the trek to Barrow. Off-roading the entire time. Got another river crossing over here. Super crazy. These cracks in place. Super crazy.
This is soft.
I wonder what these trucks are doing.
It's deep.
Woo! Woo! Feel it pulling us hardcore.
It's close.
Got it. Good job.
Close.
Yeah.
Would not be making it through without that air locker right now. There's no
Right.
way. Spirit it right here.
We just watched him swish out the trailer a little bit. So we're getting some speed up, I think.
Just a little bit faster. Not too fast, but like that.
Yeah, like that.
Just a little bit of momentum. Never hurt anyone. Using the rest of our energy to get like 3 more laps solid.
Right? Yeah. for now is spotting Arctic foxes out in the distance. So close. It's Barrow out there in the distance, and on the left there is the natural gas that apparently, I can't even think of words anymore. It's amazing. It's awesome. I have no idea. They use it. The whole village uses the gas.
Or something.
Ah! So tired. Anyways, yeah, that's the natural gas line that fuels all of the village, and Barrow's right out there. Graveyard right when you come in. Was not expecting that.
The ocean's like right there. You'll see it in a minute.
All the dishes. What are those for?
This old satellites, probably from like back. I don't know if they even need them anymore. It's back when like we used to use satellite for communication and stuff. And the big pressure ridge out in the Arctic Ocean right there. Pretty wild.
So crazy.
Probably some seals out there right now.
This is the Barrow. Ace Hardware. It's so crazy.
Yep, we'll go there tomorrow.
Really have no idea what to expect.